Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up.
I want to send a congratulations to TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava for their 500th episode of Keep It P podcast. Be one to you players.
Keep it P, man. From the P Mouth to itself. The Bishop John Magic Wand, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig, church.
Thank you for being there, fans, coming from P. You know what I mean? So make sure you check out the Keep It P podcast. This is me telling you. P. That's P the Ghost, LOXD Block. And congratulations once again, TZ Vaughn, Savage, and Jay Lava. Love is love. Go Soldier Soul.
Jay Lava, television, network, the whole fucking 9 yards. You know what I'm saying?
Early in the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up. Tootin' there, buddy. It's the podcast, big guy. Okay. Wake your goat mouth ass. It's the Keep It P podcast. You better know that, buddy. Okay. I'm not playing any games with you. Okay. Yeah, man. Uh-oh.
It's funny what we consider unproductive now.
Right.
Man, I put out 6 videos. We had 2-hour meetings, and then we hit up Monique. Man, you didn't do enough work for the day. Hey, we need to hit up Bill Cosby after this.
Okay.
Try to hit up Bill Cosby, fam. We need an interview. And hold on, let them know. We don't even want to talk about the case, fam. You don't have to talk about it. You can if you want to, but we not on that.
Right. We just gonna let him say his piece. All right, we're gonna need to get on that. Hey, guys, well, check this out. This is Keep It P podcast. We take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P, right? You know, pretty simple, straightforward, you know, pretty run of the mill, except for the fact that we don't try to tell you, you know, how to think. We try to show you how to process the information when you come past these articles and these news stories, because they be out to lie to you. They ain't telling you no truth. The only truth that they tell is, like, who is that? Free. Who you say? Free who? Hold on, let me see who you said free. Because if you said something out the pocket side,
Free Momia.
I'm gonna have to get you.
Free Momia.
You said free Momia, son? Word to my mother. Hold on, let me see what he
Straight
said.
out of Philly.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We had a cuz on the show for Momia, actually, on some real shit.
That's and we did. If you go back and see that show, we had somebody who deals with cuz on a regular basis. Matter of fact, we need to get cuz back on here for an update.
Yeah. At least like what's going on from the jail side of the game.
Yeah, and we need to get fam on the show.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we get it. We can get cuz on the show. So how y'all feeling, man? Out there in the comment sections and shits like that. Hold on, let me see. Let me look in here and see who in here with me. I know we just tapped out. I don't know who tapped back in, but we finna get it back cracking. You dick figure deal me. Let me see. I seen somebody's comment. Hold on. I just it ran across the screen.
Free somebody.
Well, we got that. Oh, okay. Free Derek, free R. Kelly. Oh, we got that guy. But so you're back, huh? How are you?
He said free Derek and R. Kelly.
Yeah, it's Alex PNG, one of our previous trolls.
Hey, buddy.
One of the guys from Oh,
Fuck
happy
breaking,
Michael, happy Michael Johnson Day to you too, sir. If y'all don't know who Michael Johnson is, y'all need to get familiar. That's all I'm gonna say. Sometimes you got to do your own research. sometimes you got to kind of figure it out there, fam. Like we do a lot of busting down for you, but trust me, son. Like you're gonna have to get in there and get your hands dirty, B, and get some of that young knowledge. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, you did make the first step, and that was coming to our program.
Yeah, and I told happy Michael Johnson's Day to everybody for sure. Yeah, so this story right here, it's a little weird. I want to know what this 11-year-old boy thing is about, because you know it got a picture of a black woman and like a Mexican man. So I don't know if that's like her boyfriend or something like that, but
or the pops.
Yeah, or the stepdad, you know what I'm saying, and some heinous crime. The boy's now missing, and the stepdad all of a sudden don't know nothing. Hold on, let's see. It says parents speak out after 11-year-old son killed at an amusement park. It's a nightmare. Now, you think to yourself, oh, I'm just letting my shorty go to the amusement park. What could go wrong? Well, apparently, a lot. Yeah, that I don't really get that part, but let's see. It says, David and Sabrina, Hermilio, took their family to an amusement park on Saturday to celebrate their eldest son's birthday, hoping to have a good time. But a tragic accident on a water ride left one of the children dead and another medically induced in a coma. Wow. Okay. I'll never get a chance to see him grow up or a chance to see him graduate, Sabrina told the news. More Negro trauma porn. It said, imagine dying at a music park. I know, like, yeah, that's terrible. He was taken from us. David, love your kids. You just don't know when they'll be taken. It says the Hermilios had gone on several other rides before getting in the line for the raging river in the park. The family-owned amusement park in Altoona, a suburb of Iowa, the capital city of Des Moines. The parents boarded a craft with their 15-year-old son, David, and their 11-year-old son, Michael, and their youngest son, Gus, their niece, Mila, and whatever. They buckled up as they embarked on the rapids, and then their tube suddenly flipped over, leaving them trapped underwater.
Y'all went on Thunder Canyon?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That made me go right to Valley Fair and Thunder Canyon, and I'm trying to see how that big circle thing gets flipped around. And then if you do get flipped upside down, you don't just unbuckle your seatbelt and get out?
Thunder Canyon, cuz?
Yeah, this was tricky. It says, I see the silhouette of my sons trying to grab each other and grab us, and the father recalled they wanted us to help them. We couldn't do it. Why couldn't you?
Why couldn't you?
Both parents, as well as their sons and their niece, ultimately managed to break free to swim to the surface, but David and Michael still were stuck in there and no one can reach them. I'm drowning, the father said. The river was so intense, it was like suction. The family screamed for help. Witnesses and standbyers jumped in the water, eventually helping to get the kids out of the tube. But both David and Michael were transported to the local hospital in critical condition, while the others were treated for minor injuries. Michael unfortunately died from his injuries on Sunday. David remains in the hospital in critical condition, according to the Altoona Police Department. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family as we navigate this heartbreaking loss of a child, police said. Yeah, I'm noticing that the police trying to give a couple little bullshit words lately. Y'all ain't get them. Shut up.
And see, I was just gonna say the opposite. I haven't seen it, like the one I just did.
Yeah.
When the police just smacked the brother when you're flying through the hood, but you don't do that in the suburbs. They didn't once be like prayers, blessings to the family. Another member of the community has been taken. They didn't even call the accident tragic.
Right. His heart was bigger than him. His father said he was a baby, and I feel like Adventure Ramp robbed me of my baby. They break down in tears. I smell fish sticks even just going through this, because I'm a father and I got kids, and if we got on a ride, my first priority would be to save them.
Off top. But you know what I noticed though, fam?
What?
And I ain't saying fam couldn't have summoned the strength, but we do got that ancestor summoning strength. But my point is I'm getting to the B1 health and wellness side of the game. You're also not 300 pounds. Fam looks like a big dude, and mom looks like a big gal, and I'm not sure how big the kids was, and so you also don't got no huge kids either.
Right.
So when you're talking about trying to save, you doing a few push-ups, fam. You a little active, my guy. You can still kind of move quick. You're still kind of agile. This is what I'm saying. That's why this is important to not one, do it for yourself, but to also teach your kids that.
That's what I'm saying. It don't sound correct. That's how, it shit just still, it don't sound right, because that big old thing, I don't see them rapids in that little space. Yeah, I don't see.
It's not really a river. They're calling it a river, but it ain't no river. You're in a tube, and the water is gushing. Like, why the water couldn't get turned off? It ain't. Y'all act like this was like it was nature. The rapids they kept increasing, and then there was an undercurrent, and they snatched them in.
Well, okay, so I'm just saying some shit like, yeah, like you said, the size factor and all that, because I'm still not. I'm really just. That's like leaving your shorty, your toddler, and your baby and your grandma in the house while it's burning down, kind of.
Like, well, for that matter, it's like leaving your kid in a hot burning car. How do parents do that?
Well, actually,
forget your baby in the car.
Yeah, one of my family members actually did that on accident, so I know it can happen. Yeah,
that's sad.
No, it didn't. It wasn't for that long, luckily, but shorty did get forgot about on totally accident from grandma too. So I know it wasn't malice. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But that's another. Hold on, dog. See, not for long. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Where's went to work and never came back? That's not funny. I'm just saying.
Nah.
All I'm saying is you went to work. You left the shorty out there the whole work day.
You ain't never once was like, damn, or I'm forgetting something. Nah. Yeah, I don't really see life being that busy where I forget my freaking baby child.
That's all I'm saying.
But I could see somebody else doing it that's not used to having said child around. Like
that's what I'm really talking about parents, fam.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't talking about babysitter, fam. I'm really talking about how does a parent forget they shorty in the whip. I'm sorry, that's a different fam. That hits a different. That's like leaving your. I bet you don't leave no sack of gristle in the car and
straight
don't
up
remember about it. I bet you don't go the whole work day and don't remember you had that sack in there.
Attorney for Adventure Park insisted that Raging River ride is safe. Well, apparently it's not if people died.
Right.
And attorney for the joint, they said Raging River has been in operation for 4 decades. And the ride is inspected by the police. Okay. The day before the incident, it was in good working order. So basically,
hold on, it's inspected by who?
They just said it was inspected the day before and it was in good working order.
They didn't say by the police, did they?
Nah, probably, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm like, hold on.
It was inspected by the state of Iowa, actually.
But let me tell you this though. Now that's good. It was done right before. But let me tell hey, hashtag B1 family. Listen, man. Them rides is not inspected like that. Forget what they talking about.
Dude.
That's why I don't even really let my shorties on them joints like that, because they don't care about their kids like that. I'm just saying, they bring them to the woods and leave them out there, and they get rid of kids for boyfriends and girlfriends. Right. They slit roads and all of that old crazy stuff. They take pictures with them after they whack them and then lay down next to them and take selfies. You understand? So when you're participating in same extracurricular activities that they do, that you know you ain't got no business for real, jumping on nothing that takes you, swings you back up and forth and up in the air and then flips you around upside down. You ain't got no business being on that, fam, and that's just real. That's just real.
Somebody asked, you for real, cuz, how much you might want to ask your mom that. She does have that kind of information. Insurance scam, JB. That's what I'm saying, son. But listen to this tidbit. It says it's not the first fatal accident to occur on that ride. A seasoned employee, 68 years old, Stephen Bower, was killed in June 2016 after, and Yahoo do be having shit mixed up because it say 2106. So it could have been emergencies on that. But he was killed June 2016 after falling onto the conveyor belt while helping a guest in and out of the rafts. So falling on a conveyor belt, what does that do to you?
What's the conveyor belt? Where do you get the belt from?
Well, you know how when it come up out of the water.
Oh, coming.
Yeah.
Okay. Brings it. Okay, got you. To the platform.
Yeah, they got a couple. They got a couple of them. But
okay.
It says it was fined $4,500 for safety violations, saying the park should install devices to ensure that the ride assistants are positioned safe before operators left rafts in advance. Says the hospital by David's side waited for the eldest son to wake up from the medically induced coma as he fights for his life. He turned 16 on Wednesday. Meanwhile, youngest son Gus is struggling to cope with what happened. He's scared. It's a nightmare. Blah, blah, blah. Last words is when he wakes up, he realizes the nightmare is true and there's no peace. Oh, that's sad. Well, I don't.
It was a sweet article, boy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. He was like, my mom is dead. Well, then you shouldn't be asking people stupid ass questions in the comment section and you won't get no mom jokes.
What was he saying? What'd he say?
How much you guys earn from this podcast? We earn just as much as your mom gives us every Friday.
Oh man, see, and that was a Chuck who said that too. You could tell that was a Chuck, man. Only a Chuck would be in your business like that.
Yeah. So listen. So what I take from this story is it's an account of what happened, but it's not the truth. I hate to look at the parents in that such a sort of kind of way, but I just got some red flags going on. It's like, I don't even care if you're 245 pounds, bro. The pool that the motherfucker sit in ain't that deep. So
it definitely ain't.
So when you get out the seatbelt, you hit your head on the thing first off. If you didn't scrape your head on the thing already when it flipped over. Matter of fact, when it flip over, the things is taller than your head, the little back things, right? So the back,
when you sitting down, yeah.
So the back things fall, and then it probably went stationary. It wasn't floating nowhere. So when it flipped over, it should have been flip over, detach, get the shorties out. Let's make it to safety. I mean, that 5 seconds, 10 seconds. I don't get that unless you ain't trying to save the kids. That's the only thing I'm saying. Because I would have died trying to save mine. My kids would have been fine, and I wouldn't have died because I could swim and hold my damn breath. But I mean, like,
yeah, I can dig that. I can see that.
I'm just not getting that.
I agree.
They were just stuck in the seat, and I just couldn't.
I'm saying fam was fat and filthy, fam.
Them
and he was
easy ass latches.
He was worried about just saving himself.
Let's talk about carnival latches. the simplest latches in the world. It's the out of there.
You know, you right.
Out of there. If the thing is big, if it's tipping over, you know about it. You're holding your breath on that impact, and you already trying to jiggle yourself out the seat.
I can't give fam. They not that smart, fam. I just can't. They don't foresee that type of stuff, fam. They don't. How are they? Well, obviously, they're being tricked into white supremacy, into being the buffer class. So you're not that smart.
Yeah, fam. I didn't want that.
You're taking all the dirty, filthy booty job. Fam, you're not that sminar, cuz you go along to get along, cuz so your life is flat. Hold on, I'm agreeing with you on the fam, just let it happen. But what I'm saying is, it's because I'm not saying it's no insurance scam. Right. You're not that smart.
Right. Okay.
You're not that smart. I'm saying that you were being selfish.
Right.
That you had to think about your own self. And you went into self-preservation mode, not into save the kid mode.
Right. Look, because they was trying to get rid of the kids anyway. They've been trying to get rid of the kids, so they can just be together, so they can be alone. I'm telling you, I could see that. I could see that. Because you know she going. That we already know what the palm-colored individuals do when they get with a woman. Hey, you know, you got to get rid of those mutts.
See, I thought she was black.
She is. That's what I'm saying. But look who she with. So you already said that she obviously ain't that smart. Yeah, she obviously ain't that smart. So that does leave her open and subjective to all the supremacist shit that he wanted to throw down, you know, in order to keep the relationship. You know what I'm saying? She gotta please her man. That's what he want. You gotta
you think it flipped over? He planned to flip?
No.
He didn't. That's what I'm saying. He's not that smart, man.
No, I think telling me. I think he saw opportunity
and then they both was like, and then they both underneath the whoop was like, "Yo, this is our chance."
No. She was trying to
telegraphically was like, "Yo," they've talked about it before, and it's been a plan. If we ever get into a car accident, we're just not gonna save them.
No, this is how it happened. She married to him. She thinking he the man and he gon' you know what I'm saying, do that. And so she was just thinking about herself, thinking he was gonna spring into action on some man duties when he was really like, fuck them kids. I wasn't worried about him anyway. I think that's what happened.
You
know what I'm saying? Like,
so you think women who don't go get a black man get another man because they want a strong man. So she didn't go get a black man, and she went after Mexicano because she said, "Ooh, he's a strong warrior, and he's gonna make me do what women are supposed to do. He's gonna be a leader, and he's gonna lead this family, I'm gonna follow him."
No, I'm not even necessarily saying that. But what I am saying is that she was just, you know, like she didn't want to. I think she put trust in him. Nikki McRoy. Hey, B1 family, where you tapping in from, Nikki? Tell me where you're tapping in from, mama. Your family now, so.
Ireland,
McRoy, tell me where you're tapping in from, Nick. But I say she was just leaning on him to do the male responsibility thing like he's supposed to, and she thought that he was going to spring into action to save her offspring, and she was sadly mistaken.
So then I'm saying, so what's the psychology why she went and got the maid condo though? Because I'm trying to get to you. She couldn't have possibly wanted that. And she's the pants wearer in that house. She bosses him around. He gets a job, he got the job, and he brings her his check. She pays all the bills, she takes care of everything, and she's the man of the house. That's what I'm trying to relate to you.
Okay.
And that's why she went and got Pedro.
Jersey in the motherfucking building.
Hey, Brick City, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
You know we mess with Red, man. You know he shot us out. He our guy. Red man our guy, baby.
Pretty much.
Brick City, baby.
Matter of fact, here, I'll let Redman tell you.
Brick City in the house.
J Lava, what the fuck is up, bros? On your head, motherfuckers. I know about y'all new podcast. I know about that shit. The Keep It P podcast. It better not be Keep It Pussy Pod.
He know about that shit. Yeah, man. I think she said she assumed and I'ma say this. I'ma say that she thought that the kids was a hindrance in the relationship too, so she ain't even really mad that he didn't spring into action. I'ma say that. How about that?
I'm saying she saved the one.
That was the one they had together. The other one was from another marriage.
Hold on. I'm not saying that he did not save. I'm saying that she didn't expect him to be no hero. I'm saying she's not in on it. She saved the one younger seed or whatever. She saved the one.
And he's just buttocks.
And he was just a fat, sloppy, nasty. He was selfish. And he was like, yo, I gotta save myself.
Because he was like, fuck them.
I'm saying
he was
he
like,
didn't
fuck
even
them
care
kids.
about this. It could have been anybody else. The niece was there, whoever else was there. He wasn't saving nobody else. And he was just, yo. In fact, he probably saved the niece.
That's what I want to know. How did the niece get out of there?
He probably saved the niece. And they left the I think it's the older one that
yeah, it was the two older boys, like the 15 and the 14 or something, or 15 and 12 or something like that.
Right, there was two boys and one girl, right?
Yeah, and a little brother. So it was three boys.
So there was 3 boys
and a girl, and I think two or three adults.
So then I'm saying that the older one, they like, yo, the older one got it.
Hey, he's like they just initiated a reset on the one from the previous relationship. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's where I'm going with it. Like they both wasn't even mad about what happened. Like, oh well.
I agree with that. I'm just saying that
they ain't that smart. They ain't that diabolical.
That's all I'm saying. It wasn't that diabolical. That they not that smart. I'm not giving them that. They're not that smart.
No, I'm gonna give you that.
I can't give them that type.
I know. I give you that. I give you that.
I can't continue. I can't give them that credit.
I get where you're going.
They're playing checkers.
Right. I give you that. I give you that all day. Listen, y'all. We ain't gonna hold you. Get in the description section. First of all, if you ain't banging, cut the check reparaciones. I just
black card revoked.
I don't know what you're doing, man.
Black card revocations.
It's over there in the description section, man. All you got to do is go right over there, click the link. Or matter of fact, you know what? They took my blue links out of there in the chat, I think. So if so, go to Teespring, or actually you can go to the J Lava channel and go to the store, and boom, you get right to the apparel right there and the song Cut the Check, because it's actually on Teespring. I mean, you can go buy it from iTunes or Apple Music or whatever you want to do, but
I mean, it really should be as easy as just going to jlava.com.
Yeah, that too. But anyway, bang that song, because it is what it is. And then get in the comment section with the goodies that we got. I don't know if you want to put up music, if you want to stream like this, there's a whole bunch of things that we've provided discounts for in this Young Said comment section that you can take advantage of. We did that for you guys, man. Okay.
Yes.
So that's another way to support the show. We also appreciate you supporting the show with your time, because it is equally as important. Now, if you want to take a little bit more time and share the program, smash that like button and make sure you hit the bell for notifications, just in case you ain't got them on now. Just in case.
Notifications.
You know what I'm saying? Just in case,
Hey, K Muhammad, appreciate you subscribing. Just seen you subscribe to that Von Savage Media, so I appreciate you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you just came from the show.
Oh yeah, we appreciate that. Matter of fact, all y'all need to get in the comment section and subscribe to everybody on the network.
You do.
yeah, I mean that'd probably be like the right thing to do, because then you would be up on all the Keep It P stuff. So yeah,
and we got stuff. We got programming.
A lot.
B1 programming. Black programming.
Quality B1 program. With that being said, I'm gonna leave y'all with these commercials, and then y'all will see us.
4 words.
12 and 6, but yeah, we do got 4 words. The first one is
love.
Second one is
peace.
And then the third one is
blessings.
And then we have to go with the
hashtag pull up season. We got them t-shirts too.
Yep.
Get you a pull up season t-shirt. What you gonna do?
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look. See, I don't play with this.
Hey, Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Birdies, taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like nigga night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it in sight night.
Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back on the store. Around me, almost drown me. It astounds me like the level of deceit. When your people try to play you like somebody in the street. Like even when you praise him and you try to see him eat. Not to mention all the shit you did to get him on his feet. Kid of thoughts, 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump fake. I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime. Hope you got yours, cause I got mine. I'm talking paying me a net spend, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.